Gaming and Tech this week is going to be short and sweet. We've got a new trailer for an old IP that is going to make a lot of people very, very happy. Actually, twice. Let's repeat that again for a different IP. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Let's get into it. Welcome, nerds, to the gaming and tech news for the week. This is a clip that has been taken out of the main show, The Week in Nerddom, which goes up on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy. In gaming and tech, we like to talk about, well, you know, gaming and tech. Trailers, announcements for new tech and games and consoles and everything in between that is gaming and or tech related. So this week in gaming and tech, all of this stuff happened. We only have trailers really to talk about. So the trailers that we have this week are a new game has been announced for G.I. Joe called The Wrath of Cobra. And if you go check out this trailer, you're going to see that the styling is very reminiscent of the 1980s animated series that aired in America. And this is the kind of stuff that I and many other millennials grew up on. It looks like it is going to be very true to the original IP. It is a Steam game. No idea if it's going to come to console. I hope it does, because my gaming computer kind of gets tied up with video editing more often than not, so it's very difficult to game when I'm editing. But yeah, it's a Steam game for sure. I did not catch a release date for it, but it's going to be an arcade brawler, exactly what you would expect out of something like this that is going for this kind of target audience. In the same vein of the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, that game, it's similar in style to that. So it's pretty awesome. Go check out the trailer. Let's move on. Our other one comes from, it's not quite as old of an IP as G.I. Joe, but still, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 has resurfaced. We do have a trailer for it as well. We have talked about this previously, but the last time we talked about this game is when it was going into hiatus because the production company that was making it bowed out and is no longer associated with the developer. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. The developer that was making it is no longer associated with the producer. So new developing company is the Chinese Room. It's also two other studios that are helping out are Dear Esther and Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And now is set for a vague fall of 24 release, though it does look like it is going to be coming to most current generation systems. I don't know about PC, but definitely PS5 and Xbox Series. Though if it's on the Xbox, probably PC. That's what we've got for this week. Go check out the two trailers. And then let's talk now about gaming and tech suggestions. It's a tech suggestion this week. It's another of the Unreal Engine 5 demo videos that, and actually this is actually a YouTube channel that does these demo videos, but very specifically this YouTube channel does Ninja Turtles. The owner of it, I'm sure his name is Johnny Likens, because that's the name of the channel, at Johnny Likens. You can find the link down in the description. He is looking to potentially do a short film or some sort of episodic content with this Unreal, these demos that he's building with. So far, all we have are these demos, but either way, it's absolutely worth a look, especially if you are an old school fan of the Ninja Turtles, even like old school from the violent comic book days, then this is going to be right up your alley. Go check out the YouTube channel at Johnny Likens. That is your suggestion this week. Once again, this is just the gaming and tech section. It is a shortened piece of the much longer news show that I do over on youtube.com/generallynerdy, which is the main channel. There's a lot more music and comic books and movies and TV shows, etc., that can be found over there on the regular show. Thank you for joining me here, though, nerds. Before we go, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.